Hello everyone and welcome to another SpottoCash judging session where a cash winner will be announced from a brand new skill-based version of the famous old game of Spot the Ball. This one's online, this one is skill-based, and we have three very skillful men to decide where the centre of the ball will be in this week's image. As always, I've got Mr. David Seaman here, England and Arsenal goalkeeping legend. David, thanks again for joining us.
Pleasure.
Next to him, we have Mr. Chris Henry and John Ratcliffe, his two assistant referees who are going to be helping him decide where the centre of the ball will be. Guys, can you just introduce yourself for the audience, let us know a little bit about yourself. Chris, start with you.
All right, Chris Henry here, 12 years refereeing, very experienced, going up the levels, doing semi-pros and pros, ex and present, of course.
Good stuff, mate. And John?
John Ratcliffe, London referee, been refereeing now for 41 years, so a bit of experience behind me.
Very nice, very nice. Well, a lot of experience behind us all here. That's great. Not me. I can't vouch for me at all. Guys, thanks so much for everyone who's been playing this week. You've been playing all week, and entries closed last night at midnight on Sunday, as always, and we're back here on a Monday to pick a winner. I just want to say a big congratulations to Martin Sambrook, last week's winner of £10,000. Martin, I bet you're not even watching this because you'll be spending that money or thinking of all the great things that you can do with it. So enjoy it. Everyone else, get ready. This could be your week. Guys, ready to play?
Yeah, ready.
Let's turn it over for me and let's switch on for you guys and we'll take a look at the image.
Ooh, good eye lines.
Good eye lines, absolutely. Should we take some first reactions then? David, what are you thinking as you first take in this image?
Well, I'm looking at both their faces, and the guy in the burgundy or whatever you call it, that's a weird...
Claret and pink, is it?
Yeah, claret, that's it. That's it.
There is a claret in there.
Yeah, that's a weird face if the ball, almost like the ball's really close. But the guy in the red seems to be like looking a little bit further away. So it's a tricky one, this, because two faces that are totally different. Where you could put the ball in two places there and still be right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
John, just going to you as a referee. There's a challenge going on here, and there's a lot of arms flying about. Do you think that could have anything to do with the facial expression?
This is a really difficult one because, as David said, the gentleman, the player in the claret there, look at the expression. It's as though he's headed the ball. But if you go down here, there's an elbow or something coming in from, looks like somebody's obscured there behind the red player. Yeah. Now, is that causing the expression on the face, or is it the ball causing because he's headed it? We go to the red player, look at his eye line, it's looking right up, as though it's right up in there. He can't look any further back. So I'm beginning to wonder, has the ball gone over his head? Has he missed it? In which case, has this chap headed it, or is it the elbow?
Is it the rogue elbow? Chris, what are your thoughts?
It's a really difficult one.
It's a very interesting point there from John. Are you along the same lines as him? Are you thinking that elbow could be
John
a big...
has a point, but as he mentioned, the guy in the middle with the elbow there, that's one of his players.
Yeah.
I think he's using him to get that elevation to beat the guy in the red to the ball. If you notice, it's one of those climbing expressions. He's going there for it.
So you think is that a desperate facial expression?
Yes,
man who's
because
not going to quite make it?
Yeah, he's trying to get over his player to get to the ball before the red player. I don't think the ball has gone yet. It's coming down based on the eye line of the guy in the red.
So you're leaning towards that the red player still has an eye on the ball there?
Yes.
Okay, see David nodding away there as well.
Yeah, as I say, it's effort more than anything else from the claret player coming in between his player just to get there.
Effort over impact.
Yeah, it wasn't impact. Yeah, I think it's effort.
The guy in the claret, that might be a wince.
Yeah, well that's what John's saying, isn't it? Potentially that's an elbow in the gut. As he's gone to go up, he's not getting anywhere near it, but this player in front seems to have it maybe.
But the guy in the red, I would take it on his eye line, because that looks quite a definite.
I think the question is, David, has he missed it? Has it actually just gone past him? Because he can't see, if you look at that eye line, he can't look any further back. Is he looking at the ball, or has the ball just drifted over him? I agree with you. I think the claret player, it's the elbow causing the problem in the expression of the face. But has that red player missed it or not?
I know.
Lots of questions here, more questions than answers at the moment, but it sounds like there could be a number of places in this image where the ball could end up. Chris, you got another?
Yes, it's going to be a very, very tricky one.
Yeah.
Because taking into consideration what John just said, I think the red player has his eye on it, but it might look like it's going to beat him. It's going over him. You understand? And I think, the guy behind him might just get it, but it's not quite there yet. So the height of the ball is going to be very tricky where to place the spot today.
Well, we'll leave you guys to each individually, remember, individually make your decisions here. Enough conferring. There's not going to be any more exchanges of ideas. This is all about your first decision now. Everyone at home, our judges are going to place their first placement on the image as to where they think the centre of the ball is. Now, once they've done that, the 3 spots will be transferred onto David's screen and he will make the final decision with a little bit of help from his fellow referees, but it will be his decision at the end of the day. Definitely a few questions about this one. It could be interesting, I think. Guys, let me know when you're getting near to making a decision. David, you quite happy with where you're going to go? Okay.
I'm quite happy with where
Let me know if you need any
placed
more time, because I can vamp a little bit longer. I can tell everyone at home about a brand new app that we've got that you can be playing SpottoCash on. A lot of you have been downloading it already. I think many people have been downloading it already, as I have been hearing. All right, guys, so let's take a look. Should we flip into this next bit? Should we place those spots, confirm it, and send it through to David's screen?
Confirm that.
Good man. John, you were pretty early on there. You're very confident with where you're going straight away. Good stuff. All right, everyone's happy. David, let me know when you've got those spots on your screen.
Ready? Woo.
All right, guys, take a look over David's shoulders.
All right, so me and Chris are very close. And I know what you're thinking about that, John.
He's gone past him. That was my thought. Looking at the eye line of the claret player, it's a difficult one. It could be in either 2 areas, really.
Yeah. So that's what you're on about when you think it's gone past him, don't you?
Yeah.
Whereas his eyes look too focused on this area for me.
Yeah, for it to be gone past yet.
Yeah.
So David, just talk me through these, your initial reactions to everyone's spot, and whether it's changed your mind now seeing different crosses on there.
No, it's not changed my mind. I still think the guy in the red, his eye line is too focused on in this area where me and Chris have gone. But I can understand that where John's gone. But the guy in the claret, I think his face is more from this elbow that's hit him, rather than him trying to look at the ball. So what I'm going to do is what I normally do, because we're really close.
You can take a little bit of Chris's into account while you're here. Okay, nice.
I'm going to go in between me and Chris. I'm just going to totally bomb you out, John, anyway.
40 years experience, ignored.
But I'm going to go there.
Fantastic, final spot in place. That's great, guys. Take a seat. Brilliant, very good. Very, it's a tough one. It's great to see, the flying elbows. Always good to have referees' opinions coming in when you see those elbows flying. And we've got final placement of that spot, and we'll get ready to confirm it. When David does confirm this, we will find out who will be winning £10,000 for this week.
I'll confirm that spot. And the pixel that I chose was 1043 and Y307.
1043 and Y307. That's great. Here we go. You ready to lock it in?
I'm ready to lock it in and make somebody 10 grand richer.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, it's not bad. Not too hard to pronounce.
Okay, good.
Right, the winner is.
I leave it to that one.
The winner is Kasim Hassan from the UK.
Fantastic.
And his winning coordinates were X 1043 and 307.
So that's he got 1043.
Yeah.
And he was spot on.
Exactly.
Wow. And that was.
So me and Chris were right, John.
Sorry, got that one.
Sorry, it was Kasim Hassan.
Yes.
Kasim Hassan from the United Kingdom. Congratulations. Spot on the pixel. Brilliant. Guys, absolutely incredible.
Cool.
£10,000, Kasim. Absolutely amazing. And of course, we have £100 going to 10 runners up as well. And here you are, guys. Take a look there, see if your name's in the list, because you've got £100 going into your account and you can turn that straight back into Spotto points and start playing again. Try win the jackpot next week. Guys, amazing. Great deliberation again. It was really, really interesting image this week, wasn't it? Lots of elbows flying, lots of eye lines. Always interesting. Guys, everybody at home, thanks so much for playing this week. Make sure you get out and play again now, because entries are open right now and they'll be open until Sunday at midnight. And here is the image that you'll be playing this week. Check it out. There it is. All right. So, gents, thanks so much once again. We'll be seeing you all next week, and everyone at home will be seeing you next week. Good luck. Goodbye.